Hi there, my name is Clinton. I wanted to talk to you about a opportunity in the rev sharing industry. If I can just click on this button. Yeah, in the rev sharing industry. So just a little bit about myself. I've been involved with a lot of MLM businesses over the years, and I'll be honest with you, I struggle to duplicate and to get referrals into the business. And the frightening stats is that 98% of people struggle with this. So it's hard enough trying to refer people, let alone trying to get the people that you refer to refer people. And as I say, 98% of people struggle with this, and I was one of them, and I was ready to throw in the towel last year September. And I literally stumbled across this industry, rev sharing, and it's literally turned my life around. And so what is rev sharing? First of all, who owns it? A guy by the name of Pedro Fort. It's a Spanish-based company. He owns it. He's the owner of Fort Marketing, which has been around for over 10 years. Fortadpays, which is the company that I'm talking to you about now, is a subsidiary company of that marketing group. They were founded in 2014. To this day have over 100,000 members in the business. So it's not going anywhere. It's been past the 6-month period of revenue sharing businesses failing. So, and it's doing really well in the rev share industry world. So just made a couple of notes here because I don't want to leave anything out. So what is revenue sharing? Okay, fortadpays, the business that I'm talking to you about today, is basically an advertising company. So what the company offers is an advertising platform called the Traffic Exchange, where you could advertise this pen, for example. If you wanted to advertise this pen and sell it online, like affiliate marketing, you'd have the opportunity to sell this on the platform, and you'd have 100,000 eyes on your product and possibly get a sale from that. But that's not what I want to talk to you about today. That's not how we're going to make our money. Okay, that's one of the ways. So how you get to sell this product on the Traffic Exchange is that one needs to buy shares in the company, which convert to points, which allow you to sell this product on the Traffic Exchange. Okay, so as I said, that's one way, which we're not going to get into. But the other way, which you can make some serious money, is on the shares side. So essentially, you would come into the business, you could sign on for free, come to the business, say for example, you come in with $500. That would essentially buy you 500 shares, because $1 equals 1 share. So you would come into the business with 500 shares, and you would get the opportunity to earn a revenue share of the company every half an hour. Okay, so there will be a snapshot of the company, and you'll be able to earn a percentage revenue share of the turnover of the company every half an hour, depending on how many shares you have. So obviously the more shares you have, the more money you're going to make. So I'm just going to flick over here to our earnings calculator quickly, just to illustrate to you exactly what sort of money one can make in this business. So that's the company there called fortadpays. And I came in with $500, as you can see there. I've slotted it into the system. Joined on the 30th of December 2015, and I got 500 shares from my $500. And basically on the first day I made $10 from those 500 shares. Okay, because the company is split up in a 50-50 balance, what that means is that the $10 that I made in that day, $5 of that goes into my e-wallet cash balance, which I'm allowed to draw out and use. The other 5%, which is the other $5, is still my money, but I need to use it and repurchase more shares. So it's compulsory. It's still your money. You can't draw it out there, but you need to use it and push it back into your business. So now your $500 becomes $505, for instance. So that's good, because it's compounded. So the more shares you got, the more money you're going to make, right? So on my first day, potentially I was able to draw out $5 a day. Okay, so that's just on the first day. So let's just fast forward here. The number of days are down the left hand side here. So I'm just going to fast forward to day 100 and see where we would be. Okay, so there we go, day 100. I'll just highlight that section there. So day 100, if I pushed back 100% of my earnings, in other words, the 50% of the cash balance which I'm allowed to draw out and the 50% repurchase balance, if I use both of that and I push that all back into the business, in other words, not drawing out any money, at that point, at 100 days, I would be on 3,548 shares, which essentially will allow me to draw out $35.48 a day if I wanted to. Okay, so that's a substantial amount of money, you know, if you're going to be earning that every single day, for most people, but that's still small money in this sort of a business. So we'll fast forward a little bit more, down to day 160. Okay, so that's just over 5 months, just over 5 months time from when you started. If you reinvested your cash balance and your repurchase balance back into the business and didn't draw anything out at that point, at 160 days, you would be in a position where if you then chose to, you would be able to draw out $100 every single day. Now that's getting into some serious money. Okay, so what that would allow you to do is, remember, you're actually making $200 a day, but 50% of that you're allowed to draw out, okay, which is the $100 there, and obviously the $100 there. The other $100 is your repurchase balance, which you have to reinvest back into your business. Okay, so you could maintain your business at that point and just reinvest the $100 and draw out the other $100 every single day for the end of time. So, you know, the possibilities are endless of here. And if we fast forward a little bit more down to $200 a day, so where is it there? $200 a day. So we're looking at day 195. At that point, again, if you didn't draw anything out, you know, you'd be able to draw out $200 a day. So, and this is compounded, remember. So as the days go on, these figures jump quite substantially. I mean, if we work our way down to September time here, over here, I mean, you're looking at the 2nd of September. Remember, I joined right at the beginning of the year. In other words, 278 days from the 1st of January, without referring anybody. Remember, this program, you don't need to refer a soul to make this sort of money. This earnings calculator is based on not referring one person, so it's just you doing some work in the system, which I'll show you what you need to do a little bit later. At that point, you'd be able to pull out the system $1,000 a day. Okay, so you can see it's a pretty nice system where you can make some serious money from it. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that. So quickly, just coming back to the presentation. As I say, I made a few notes here. So the maximum cash withdrawal limit that you would be able to draw out of the fortadpays is $3,200 a day. $3,200 a day. Okay, most revenue sharing companies only offer you a couple of $100 a day. So this is a pretty good revenue share that offer you this sort of amount of money. So that's good. So $3,200 a day you are allowed to withdraw on a daily basis once you've built your business up to that point. Okay, there's the 50-50 cash balance, which we spoke about. So 50% of your earnings on your share commission. This is purely now your share. When I say share commissions, it means your earnings from the amount of shares that you have in the business only. It's got nothing to do with any people that you referred into the business or anything. Okay, 50% of your share commissions you're allowed to draw out, and the other 50% you have to push back into your business. Okay, that's cool. Then the other way that you can make money is on the referral commission side. So there's 21% referral commission that you can make on referring people to the business. Now that's optional, you don't have to do it, okay? So it means that you're going to get to your goals a lot sooner. So 21% referral commission works on a 10 level deep MLM structure. So all of your people that you personally refer into the business will fall on your first level, and you'll earn 8% of whatever they purchase in their business. Your second level will be 4%. Your third level will be 2%, and from your fourth down to your 10th level is 1% earning on that. So that's pretty cool. You know, if you are a network marketer and you don't struggle to refer people, you know, that's a great tool for you. But for a lot of people who can't recruit, they're very interested in a program like this because they can still make a lot of money from not recruiting. Okay, that's what attracted me to this business. So basically that's it on, you know, how the business works. I'll just review is that it's an advertising platform. So, you know, you come on here, if you want to advertise this pen on the platform, you can sell it. Okay, that's not how we make our money. We make our money through purchasing shares in the business and earning a percentage of the share commission of the turnover of the company on a daily basis. So the more shares you got, the more money you're going to make. One share is equal to $1. So you want to come in to the business initially with as much as you can. And as I showed you in the earnings calculator there, you can, you know, rewind the video and you can see for yourself exactly what sort of time frames you're going to get to and how much you're going to make on those particular days. Okay, the calculator is pretty accurate, although it's not going to be 100% accurate because nobody knows, you know, the share of the company on a daily basis is variable. It will make more on some days and less on other days. But if you work on an average daily revenue share there of 2%, you know, you'd be pretty safe. So that's how the company operates, and what you need to do to qualify to earn a percentage of the revenue share is you need to click on 4 ads a day. So remember the guys that are advertising this sort of pen on the site. Let me go to the site quickly. Okay, before I get to the site, this is the page where you would need to fill out to basically sign up for free. The sign ups for free. Everything is in Spanish because it's a Spanish company. So if you click on the Spanish flag, I don't know why it changes it to English. Okay, you would have thought that it would be the British flag there, but you got to click on the Spanish flag and it changes everything to English. You come here, it's super easy. You put in your email, your username, your password, you repeat your password, and you just put in this catchphrase here, and you click accept terms and conditions, and you create your account. It's free. You basically become a free member in fortadpays, and that as soon as you fund your account with purchasing shares, then you become a paid member. Okay, so what you do is you click on create account. It's going to send an email to the address that you've used over here. You need to open that email, click on the long blue link to confirm your email address, and then only at that point can you then sign in to your account here. So I'm going to quickly sign in and just show you the inside. Okay, so when you sign in, you get a little ad that comes up here for about 6 to 7 seconds. So there's a counter there, it counts down from 7 seconds. So as soon as it's finished, just click the X. Okay, so this is what your back office looks like, or the summary page of your back office. So again, everything's in Spanish, so if there is, you just click on the Spanish flag over here and you change everything to English. Okay, so this is your back office. I scroll down, it will tell you exactly what your business is looking like. So there you'll see the amount of commission earnings that I've earned. The share earnings is over there as well. As I say, the share earnings is a 50-50 split, so 50% you can draw out into your cash balance, and the other 50%, which is your repurchase balance, you have to push back into the business. Your share commissions is money that you make from bringing in referrals. 100% of that you can draw out as cash balance. Okay, you don't have to put anything back into the business, so that's pretty cool. So what you have to do to qualify to earn a percentage of the revenue of the turnover of the company is you need to come along over here and you need to click on, you need to serve 4 ads in a 24-hour time span. So this is what you need to do. Just click on here, I'll show you. It opens up another window. There's your 4 ads, 1, 2, 3, 4, and all you do is click on the one. It'll bring up another screen. There's the timer counting up to 10 seconds. So as soon as it gets to 10, you'll get a little message here. Okay, that says your click has been credited. You may close this window now. So you close it, and what happens there? The advert that you clicked on says visited. Thank you, and you just do the same with these 3 as well, and that would basically qualify you then to earn a revenue share of the company on a daily basis, and you need to do that once every 24 hours. So it's not rocket science, it's pretty simple stuff, and once you start to once your cash balance over there starts to earn money and your repurchase balance starts to earn money, then what you want to do is use that money to purchase shares. So you see here I've got 1,320 shares so far, so I've got some money in there. So let's go up here and purchase some shares. So okay, add funds is when you're first starting off and you want to add funds to your business. You can bring some funds across from your e-wallet system or your bank account, but we want to go and purchase shares. So comprar shares is Spanish for purchase shares. We'll click on that. Opens up another window. Scroll down a bit. So you see there, my cash balance is $2.06. My repurchase balance is $1.01. So the total of that is $3.07. So I want to use both because I'm not ready to draw out quite yet. I haven't reached the point where I want to draw out money on a daily basis, so I'm going to get there quicker. So I'm going to use all of it. I'm going to use the $3, because remember it's $1 a share, so I can't use the 70 cents to buy more shares. So I'm going to click $3, click preview, and that will open up another window and just say basically it's asking you, confirming the payment that is $3. So you just click pay now, and that's it. You click on the summary button here, that's Spanish for summary, and it will take you back to your summary page. And if I scroll down, okay, if I scroll down, it's just a little bit slow. Okay, I'll see there that my cash balance is no longer sure. Okay, within a couple of seconds that I bought shares, I've actually made another $1, or rather I had 70 cents, so 70 cents plus 18.91, I made another 50 cents or 60 cents, whatever the case. So every half an hour you're making money. So if I wanted to, I could go back and buy another $1 share. Okay, so you can see that 1,320 has now gone up to 1,323. Okay, cool. So I've been in the system since the 30th of December, and you can see, just want to check how long I've been on this video for. I don't want to make it too long. Okay, so you can see that I've made since not even 30 days, or coming on 30 days, I've made close to 900, what's it, $858 in the system. So that's pretty good going. I mean, if you do your research on most MLMs, there's no way you're going to make that sort of money in that sort of time frame. So what I like about it is that you don't need to refer. You can make some serious money from this. I think I'm going to cut this video now because it's getting on to the 20-minute mark here. And if you have any questions, please connect with me on Facebook. I'll leave my Facebook details at the bottom of this video if you're watching it on YouTube, or it'll be at the top if you're watching it on Facebook. connect with me. You know, if you want to know some more information, I'll be more than happy to give that to you. You know, let's get you started and running in 2016 on your online business. So that's it for me. We'll catch up with you later. Cheers.